I have this 12-inch round piece of wood that I picked up at Lowe's. You can also grab these at Hobby Lobby if you wait for the clearance. And I'm going to start by painting it in Wise Owl gray primer front and back and allowing that to dry. I'm going to be working with the Dollar Tree's metal ribbon. If anybody had any ideas with these, please post your ideas in the comments. I'd love to see them. And I started by using my Bosch stapler here, and I'm going around the rim of this wood panel and stapling the ribbon to the edge. And I went all the way around. Once you get to the end, this is pretty fragile, this ribbon. Not fragile, but all I had to do is put a crease in it and bend it back and forth, and it broke off. And that's how I cut it. And then I just did a final staple on that last seam. I'm going to be working with Musical Dragonflies by Roy Cycled. It's this pretty paper with musical notes and dragonflies. And I wanted to make sure I got a full dragon image in my panel. So I'm going to use our 1 hour enamel clear. You can get the 4 ounces at chalkitofancy.com. You also can get the ribbon, the metal ribbon. We also do have some in stock at chalkitofancy.com, and also the tissue paper and the Wise Owl gray primer. The primer comes in clear, white, gray, and dark gray. So I started by adding my 1 hour enamel clear and laying my paper down. I did grab some saran wrap, and this just makes a barrier so that you can work and get some of the wrinkles out. And I'm using my brayer, which also can be found at chalkitofancy.com, to roll out the wrinkles and make sure that my paper made contact with all the portions of my plaque. And then I'm going to do a final coat of 1 hour enamel clear. Now, guys, you could have done this before the ribbon. I just knew I was going to be manhandling it, and I was a little nervous about doing the decoupage first, then the ribbon. But once I've done it, I guess it could really go either way. I'm going to leave that up to you in what order you want to do it. Once this completely dried, I took this little candlestick and I placed, using a tape measure, I placed a little pencil dot in the center, and I'm going to use E6000 and a little hot glue. I decided not to paint my candlestick. I kind of liked the clear glass with the rest of everything that's going on here, and I placed it in the center and allowed that to dry. Once dry, I took a sharp razor blade and I just went around and trimmed off all the excess paper. And once this is done, you can do a final coat of the 1 hour enamel clear. And if you need any edges to lay down, that's the time to do it. Again, I'd love to see your ideas with the metal ribbon from the Dollar Tree. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. For other tutorials, go check us out on YouTube. You can now watch all our videos at chalkitofancy.com. For any paint products, tissue paper transfer, or mesh stencils, chalkitofancy.com. Thank you so much.